Good morning. How are you? It is Sunday, November 1st, 2015. Guess what, guys? I hope you all had a very happy and safe Halloween. Cat hair right there. I had one person stop by my house last night for candy. Here's the problem. Didn't have my light on. Didn't have any candy. And we are about to have a visitor. All right, all right, cat. Okay. Here you go, kitten. Are you gonna say hello to everybody here? I mean, you're obviously interrupting this. So, okay, there you go. You just got cat butt. Sorry, I apologize. Cat butt is not what you wanted to see this morning. For those of you that are eating breakfast right now, sorry. Anyway, so, yeah, Halloween, Ash versus Evil Dead, awesome. One trick-or-treater that parents didn't teach them what no light on means, apparently. And it could have just been a simple mistake, too. Kids get excited about it. I just didn't have any candy or anything to give out, and a whole other story there. But this morning, very interesting morning. So I was laying in bed, and all of a sudden I hear a crashing sound on the other side of my house. And I happened to have the light on, so I could see that the cat was actually right there in the hallway. So I knew it wasn't the cat. So immediately I grabbed my pistol, and I'm thinking, somebody is breaking into my house, and their day is about to get really bad. Start going through the house. I'm having to turn on lights because it's still dark and stuff. Having to turn on lights and everything else, and it was nothing. There was nobody. Come to find out, when I had gotten up this morning, got my coffee, I had done dishes last night, put everything into my little holder to drain and dry, and apparently it was balanced perfectly well right on the edge. And I didn't realize it, and I guess whenever I got my coffee this morning, it was right there on that edge. And apparently it took about 15 minutes for gravity to make a decision as to what it wanted to do. And I realized, though, after that, how unprepared I actually was. Because although I was prepared for a bad scenario, I didn't have my flashlight there next to my bed like I normally do. It was actually in my living room because of something that I had been doing in there, and I needed extra light in a corner that I didn't have good light at, and I didn't put it back in my room, which meant I'm having to turn on lights. It's taking extra time. I'm giving up my position as far as where I'm at in the house. Just bad stuff all around. So what that really did is that made me think of my thought for the day is, how prepared are we for the unexpected? And being prepared doesn't mean necessarily in a worst case scenario from a potential break-in or such as that. What I'm talking about is, how ready are you for power outages? How ready are you for a natural disaster? How ready are you for let's say we were to have some kind of threat event that pops up. How ready and prepared are you? And I realized this morning that I am prepared to a certain extent, not prepared nearly as well as I should be. So that's something for me to think about, and it's something for you to think about too, especially as, we see more and more stuff on the news about shootings and such as that. And let's get right down to it, guys. It is a person shooting, not the gun. I have guns that are in my home and near me 24/7. And I have yet to ever have one of them just pop up and shoot me out of nowhere. There is a physical being behind that trigger. Okay? So don't blame the tool, blame the user. All right, let's just get that one right out of the way. So, but preparedness, I mean, for me, and this is coming from, I had a background in business continuity, so disaster was kind of my thing. So I'm kind of upset with myself that I wasn't more prepared for different things. So it really is making me think about stuff like go bags. How prepared am I for, 3-day power outages or things like that? So I don't know. How are you? How ready are you for something? How ready? It's weird. All right, guys. Not really a great one today, but it's as good as I can get. So be good to yourself. Be good to others. Take care. Have fun.